Acing a roadside inspection. Approximately 4 million commercial motor vehicle inspections are conducted on a yearly basis to ensure drivers and vehicles are all fit for the road. Officers are trained to look for hazards, defects, or anything that could cause harm to the driver or the public. Any violation given will have immediate impact on that particular driver, other drivers on the fleet, and the carrier. What is the difference between a violation and a citation? On a roadside inspection, a violation or a citation will get you and the carrier the same amount of points on record for CSA. Not only does a citation affect CSA scores, but a citation will also go towards your motor vehicle report and may have fines assessed with it. A violation on a roadside inspection is only reported to CSA. A citation on a roadside inspection is reported to CSA and the court system. So if a citation is received on a roadside inspection, it is reported to two totally different programs, CSA and the court system. To challenge a citation on your motor vehicle report, you must go through the court system. To challenge a citation or a violation on CSA, you go through the data queue process, which can be found on the data queue website, dataqueue.fmcsa.dot.gov. How does CSA affect me as a driver? All CSA assigned points go on record for the carrier and the driver. You can find your point history by ordering a PSP, also known as Pre-Employment Screening Program. All carriers are required to have this particular document on file prior to contracting or hiring drivers. This can affect whether you get hired or contracted with a carrier. These points are also assigned to the carrier, which will affect all drivers. The more points that are assigned, the more likely a driver will be inspected. We need to work together as a team and keep these points off our record. How do we accomplish this? Here are 10 tips that will help you ace your roadside inspection. Always be professional and polite. Don't become combative, defensive, or plain rude. This will more likely lead to the inspector looking twice as hard and writing you up for things that could simply have been a verbal warning. Number 2, always conduct a thorough pre- and post-trip inspection. Take care of any issues before hitting the road. This includes securing your load properly, making sure your vehicle and trailer lamps are fully functional, tires are up to accordance with DOT standards, signs are properly displayed and visible on both sides of the vehicle. Number 3, keep yourself and equipment clean and organized. If your truck looks like a mess, then you've probably increased your chance of getting a more thorough inspection and more likely will walk away with a violation or a citation. Number 4, keep documents up to date and readily available for the officer. Don't ever set yourself up for having to search all over your vehicle for documents. Doing this will more likely result in irritating the officer and end up with a citation or a violation. I suggest putting all required documents in a binder, making sure all documents are up to date and in order. The documents that should be included in the binder are a copy of your driver's license, the front and the back, copy of your DOT physical, your contract, the carrier's insurance card, permit credentials, your record of duty status current and readily available, BOL and other transport documents, and for towaway and flatbed contractors, your registration, registered at the correct weight, power of attorney if required, annual inspection, and your truck insurance information. Always keep these documents in the binder, up to date and ready to go for the officer. Number 5, keep your logs current and up to date. Logbook violations are preventable and completely unnecessary. We do not take log violations lightly, and your contract will end up in termination if a violation or a citation is received. Number 6, do not text or talk on the cell phone while driving. This is extremely dangerous and can put others' lives at risk as well. Number 7, Always wear your seatbelt. Number 8, don't use a radar detector. It is against DOT regulations, and many state troopers and even scale houses have radar detectors that can tell if you have a radar detector in your vehicle. Number 9, obey the speed limits. This is for the safety of you and others around you. Number 10, avoid aggressive driving like hopping lanes and tailgating. Aggressive driving can be deadly, and I know you don't want that burden on your shoulders for the rest of your life. I thank you for taking the time to review this video, and I hope you review the 10 tips that have been provided to you to ace your roadside inspection. Please drive safe. You are worth it.